I didn't listen to that voicemail. I'll tear open that letter you sent. Don't you tell your friends I want you back. I gotta leave you now unread, because you've already said those words that switch my heart to dead from loving you. So you'll stay ghosted and I'll stay focused. I'll sew enclosed. The spell stays unspoken. A dark silhouette of a marked man and broken. Right down. I didn't listen to that voicemail. I'll tick-tock that story you sent. Don't you reel me in to get me back. I'm gonna leave you now.
Oh, yeah. Good evening, everybody. Did I spell delightful right? I did. Good to see you guys. It is Friday night at 9:05. It is July 11th, and my name is Billy Floyd with the KitchenKillaz. We're super excited tonight because tonight we are focused on delightful desserts, and we have some incredible contributions this evening, which is super cool. We've had really busy weeks over the past couple weeks. We have really busy weeks coming up, so tonight is just a super chill night. We're doing nothing but the sweets, my man, nothing but the sweets. So as you can see on the banner, we have the magnanimous Michelle Hess right up top. She's flying a helicopter up there. I think that's what she's doing. I think she stole a military helicopter. I'm not necessarily sure exactly what happened there. However, she's going to be talking about some treats. And we also have my man T.G. Lee, Tyler Garrettson, in the house. And they are going to be featuring not only some delicious desserts that we have procured from the wild, but some individual desserts that not only have been created previously, but have been created tonight and will be created in the future. So without further ado, no more ados, ladies and gentlemen. This is your crew for the evening. Hello. Good to see you. What's up, Tyler Garrettson? How are you?
I'm doing good, sir. How are you?
I love it. Michelle Hess, how are you, love?
I'm doing fantastic.
I love it. You sound good. Everybody sounds good. You guys having a good Friday so far?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Yeah, this was actually all Michelle's idea. So we were talking a little bit this morning or yesterday or something like that, and she goes, you know what we haven't done in a while? We haven't done a dessert show. I said, you know what? That's a great idea. Let me think. Do I like desserts? I do.
Who doesn't like dessert?
Who doesn't like
all about the sugar?
It is. Amen to that. Amen. So let's start, ladies first. Michelle, you created one of these desserts tonight. You have made. So before we get into like the pictures and stuff like that, what did you whip up for us this evening?
Publix had some BOGO raspberries.
Oh, we love BOGO.
So I made a dump cake.
Oh, a dump cake.
Fresh raspberries.
So a dump cake, from my understanding, is just super simple ingredients. You literally just dump it all together, you mix it all up, and it's ready to go? Is that
no mixing required?
No mixing.
Dump it in. Throw it in the oven, bake it, and then you're set. Okay, so
it was the baking part that I missed. So you dump it in, you bake it, and you're ready to rock and roll.
Yep.
Pretty simple, actually. That sounds pretty simple. I like it.
Hell yeah.
Mr. Tyler, what do you got for us this evening, sir?
I made some Christmas in July chocolate chip cookies.
Classic Christmas in July chocolate chip cookies.
Oh, yeah.
I like it. Now,
because even Santa vacations here, let's be honest.
That is true. So, quick question for you. Have you made these chocolate chip cookies before? Are these the ones you made for the Christmas cookie charcuterie challenge?
They absolutely are, yes.
They are very good. I like this. Now, you made two versions tonight because you like yours a little different.
I like mine a little bit on the crunchier side, the crispier side.
I got that.
However, not everyone likes the cookies like that, so I did make some chewier
Gotcha,
ones.
A little softer.
Yeah, a little softer.
Yeah. I like
a little doughy.
I like it. So that's what we're talking about tonight. So we're doing a couple different things. Now, not only do we have a delicious raspberry dump cake, and the chocolate chip cookies, but Michelle went and hunted today online, and then you went and procured, from my understanding.
Yes, from the cookie store, as my daughter likes to call it.
The cookie store?
Yes, the cookie store.
I love it. Matthew Pfeiffer, hello from Yellowstone. Mama Floyd, how you doing? It is good to see everybody. Thank you guys for joining us tonight. If you enjoy the show, please like and share. Tonight is delightful desserts, folks. That's what we're focused on. 100% is all about the snacks, the sweets, the sugars. That's right.
Sugary sweet.
Yeah, you know, when I was young, I couldn't have more than 3 cookies because Billy got a little bit crazy if I had too much sugar.
So nothing's changed.
Well, okay, well, let me rephrase that. I get a little bit crazy now. I got apparently a lot crazy when I had a little too much sugar. So. But tonight should be a good time. We have some great things that we procured from the wild. A lot of different desserts that we're going to kind of go over tonight. But from my understanding, the cookies are the first on the docket. So let me play a jam, and right after that, Michelle, if she will allow you to use the lapel microphone, we can get you chatting about those cookies. Michelle can sit down with me, and we can judge you harshly, and then we'll
tag out. Yeah,
I like it. I'm excited, dude, and I'm glad you made 2 different versions.
Oh yeah,
I'm glad you made 2 different versions because you gotta honor the OG recipe, especially to warm your own heart, sir.
Oh, absolutely.
And the fact that you made some that are just a little more chewy for us is just absolutely fantastic, and I dig it. I dig it.
Variety is the spice of life.
Variety is the spice of life. Sweet guys, well, I'm going to play a jam for you, and then we're going to chat with Tyler Garrettson shortly after this, and we're going to focus on these delicious chocolate chip cookies. Let me see, which camera is it? It is, there it is. That's the one right there. Oh, the next time you see that camera, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to have chocolate chip cookies all over it, baby, all over it. So if you guys are having a good one, thank you for spending a little time with us tonight. This first one is a KitchenKillaz OG. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope you're having a fantastic evening. Thank you very much for spending a little time with us tonight. If you enjoy the show, please like it and share it. If you have any requests, let me know. We have a list of songs we're going to jam, and we're going to go over some fantastic desserts tonight. So thank you guys for joining us this evening. I most certainly appreciate it, and I hope you guys are enjoying your Friday. What's up, Matthew Pfeiffer? Good to see you, dude. All right. Yeah. Matthew Pfeiffer says, Michelle! That's it.
I didn't listen to that voicemail. I'll tear open that letter you sent. Don't you tell your friends I want you back. I gotta leave you now, I'm on red, because you've already said those words that switch my heart to dead from loving you. So you'll stay ghosted and I'll stay focused, my soul enclosed. The spell stays unspoke. I'm a dark silhouette of a marked man, and I'm broken. Right down, I didn't listen to that voicemail, a tick-tock, that story you sent. Don't you reel me in to get me back. I'm gonna leave you now through it. I moved on in my head, those thoughts of future frames and photos left for dead. So you'll stay ghosted and I'll stay focused, my soul enclosed. The spell stays unspoke. I'm a dark silhouette of a marked man, and I'm broken. Right down, you'll stay ghosted and I'll stay focused, my soul enclosed. The spell stays unspoke. I'm a dark silhouette of a marked man, and I'm broken. Right down, broken. Right down. While so enclosed, a spell stays unspoke. I'm a dark silhouette of a marked man, and I'm broken. Right down, you'll stay ghosted and I'll stay focused, my soul enclosed. A spell stays unspoke. I'm a dark silhouette of a marked man, and I'm broken. Down, broken, right down. I didn't listen to that voicemail. I'll tear open that letter you send. Don't you tell your friends I want you back.
Sweet. All right, what's up, y'all? Thank you guys for joining us tonight, man. I most certainly appreciate it. Kicking it. Albert Christian Basil, good to see you. Very familiar with this song, that's true. Of Matkid Mothman. Ooh, not a bad one. The Post Malone cover we used to play. I will pick that up because the great Commodore played that beautiful guitar part, and then we did then I sang the vocals on top of that. However, without further ado.
No more ados.
No more ados. Let's go ahead and bring this up because, boom, cookies, stop it. Look at that presentation.
Beautiful.
That looks fantastic.
It's almost like I planned it.
That looks fantastic. Get on that, Michelle. Get on.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
There
You want
we
to?
go.
Yes, there she is.
There we go.
There she is. Awesome. So I imagine immediately right here are the soft batch.
These ones right here are the soft batch.
That's what we're going to call them. Soft
These
batch.
ones are the chewy, or the crispy batch.
They're the crispy, chewy and crispy. I like it, dude. So Tyler Garrettson, walk us through your recipe. Let me solo this out because this just looks stellar, bro. What do you got?
So it's butter. This is actually one of the first times I used dark brown sugar in it as opposed to light brown sugar. But it's butter, brown sugar, regular sugar, flour, vanilla extract. And then a little bit of salt and baking soda as well. But it's a pretty run of them. No, it's not run of the mill. I've been baking these cookies for years.
Yeah,
since I was a kid.
So you're super familiar with this recipe.
I know it like the back of my hand.
Nice, dude.
Oh, that's new.
That's awesome. What's new?
Oh, there's something on the back of my hand.
Apparently these are brand new cookies as well, and he doesn't know the recipe as well as we thought he did because he just found something new on the back of his hand.
Yeah.
Weird. But I do like it, man. Those look fantastic. And so what kind of temperatures are we looking at? Like, are we looking at 350, 420, 280? What do we got?
375.
Okay.
10 minutes or 12-ish minutes.
Okay, man, how crazy that it's such a big difference in texture with just like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Like done.
2 minutes and it's
2
over.
minutes you go from soft batch to extra crispy.
Mm-hmm.
Colonel's original recipe, extra crispy. I like it, man. So walk us through your process, Tyler Garrettson, of the dunk and chew. What do you do? Walk me through
Well,
it.
on smaller glasses like this, you would I'll grab my milk. It's behind me.
Yeah, do your thing, homie.
But you would here, I'll scoot that over.
Yeah. There he is right there.
You just break it in half on the
Look at
smaller
that guy.
glasses. You
Good-
just dunk.
Good-looking guy. Now, do
Hold
you-
it there for a second or two, and then once you got it, boom.
Well, that's my question. Is it a second or is it two? I guess it depends on how saturated you want your cookie. Because you don't want it to fall off and fall
No.
into the sea of
Right.
milk.
Nope, you don't want that.
That's
Some
not-
people are weird like that, but I'm not that.
Yeah. That's not what we're looking for. We're not
No,
looking for
no.
that craziness. Nice. So you just did a 2 second hold.
Yep.
Nice and easy. What about you, Michelle Hess? What kind of dunk do you do? Do you like it
I
just
like it a
before it
little.
falls into the milk? Do you like it just a little bit? Like, where are you?
About 3 seconds.
3 seconds?
Yep.
I
Good
get that.
Saturation.
I get that. Yeah, see, that in my mind, I try to become one with the cookie, and I try to feel how long it takes for milk to not completely saturate the bite because then it'll fall.
Yeah, you can kind of feel.
You can start to
Wait.
feel it kind of give a little
Yes.
between your fingers. That's when I pull the ripcord
Yep.
right there because I don't want to lose it into the sea of milk.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
no, I get that.
You
I get that
a little bit of
100%.
soft through the fingers.
Yeah,
and you're
yeah.
like,
Once,
all right.
right when you first start to feel it, that's how I am too. Right when I first, because if you wait one more second, that's it. You're gonna have a
Then it's
catastrophic cookie loss.
Then you got to get a spoon, and you got to dirty more dishes.
Yeah, that's not what we're looking for. We're not trying to dirty dishes or get
No.
spoons. That's the whole point. And I mean, if you have to get a spoon, it's okay because that bite of delicious cookie when you spoon it out of the milk is so good. It's like,
That's also
there is a
true.
benefit to it, but also I feel a little bit like I let the cookie down. Like it's, oh man, it broke off. No, Wilson. So I'm going to chat for a little bit. I'm going to let you do your dunk. I'm not going to delve into this yet because this is a little too crummy for my singing, but I do like milk. Delicious. Now, you drink an oat milk nowadays, right? Or is this an almond milk? Or is this a soy-based milk? Or is this a...
No, that's milk.
Is this like true...
I didn't dunk because it's milk.
You didn't dunk. Do you want some of your own milk?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Oh,
Tyler.
you should have said something.
What the heck, Tyler? You trying to hurt the woman? Jesus, come on,
I've been
craziness.
drinking almond milk.
Yeah, almond milk, that's it. All didn't know you can milk an almond. Yeah, you can milk anything with nipples, Greg. Weird. I didn't know you can milk a cat. Oh yeah, you can milk anything with nipples. I got nipples, Greg. Can you milk me? Come on, somebody name the movie. Somebody name the movie. Matt Pfeiffer, if you're in here, I know you know it, dude.
That's how that was in there.
You have a lapel mic on.
That's right, I do. I thought you.
That was awesome. That was awesome. That's all that was in there. Oh, I gotta say, one of my favorites. While you're doing that, one of my favorite cookies is Christmas cookies from Mama Floyd. She makes some delicious cookies, and and I grew up on the chocolate chip cookies, like just the homemade chocolate chip cookies. Sometimes she would make them with like walnuts as well. You know, she did a bunch of different types. Then the sugar cookies with all the sprinkles and all that good stuff on it was just not sprinkles, but it was like the colored sugar, like the green sugar and the red sugar, and and we would make the little designs and stuff like that. It was super cool. The crystals, the crystals, yes, and that was super cool, man. So I've always been a big fan of just the OG chocolate chip cookie. You know, I like that Tyler's an OG chocolate chip cookie fan. Yeah. You know, like, I mean, there's a lot of great cookies out there. I'm not going to hate on any cookie. I mean, goodness gracious, I like all the cookies, kids. But the original gangster chocolate chip cookie, get out of here. You know, I think there's something just so simplistic and so fascinating about that. And when I have them, it doesn't matter what time of year I eat them. And I think Tyler said Christmas cookies in July. It always gives me that feeling of Christmas. You know, we're going to take that milk away so you don't hurt yourself. That's all right. We're here. We love our friends.
I am willing to make.
It is. So how do you feel about that cookie, Michelle? Where are you at? Yeah.
I'll give it a solid 6.
Not bad. What would you do differently?
I like it a little more chewy.
Gotcha.
So I would cook it a little bit less.
Gotcha. So what did you do that Tyler? 10 minutes?
So yes, that batch was 10 minutes. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So what are you thinking? Maybe 8 minutes?
Yeah, I would probably cook a little bit shorter time, 8 minutes.
8.5, 9 probably.
Gotcha. He always wants to push it up. We say 8 minutes. He's like, no, 9 minutes.
Well, you might get just straight dough if it's just at 8 minutes. I make thicker cookies.
There's only one way to find out.
Well, that is very true.
What's up, Chef? Chef, we're doing desserts tonight, my man. These are delightful desserts. Check out my man Tyler Garrettson's chocolate chip cookies, dude. Looking good, looking crispy, looking yummy. Yeah. So tonight we're doing all dessert, Chef. Tyler Garrettson whipped up some cookies. Michelle has a raspberry dump cake, and we have a selection of delicious treats that we have scavenged. We went hunting earlier.
Go hunting.
We grabbed our spears and our pitchforks and our torches, and we ventured out into the wilderness, and we hunted down desserts.
I did all of that.
And Michelle hunted them online, and Tyler went and gathered them all up. You know, which is super good. So yeah, man.
Definitely not dying of dysentery.
No, definitely not. No way. So tonight is delightful desserts with the lovely Michelle Hess and Tyler Garretson. A nice chill evening, nothing too crazy. I'm going to jam another jam for you guys, and then we're going to talk about our next dessert. What is it going to be? I don't know. I leave it up to the people in the kitchen. You know, like I like the separation of responsibility there. You know, and I've never been a micromanager, so I'm excited to see what's going to be next. I'm going to solo this out, so I don't even know what's going to be next. The lovely, the amazing, the magnanimous Michelle Hess bringing some fantastic vocals to the microphone. Thank you very much, dear. Awesome. What's up, everybody? Thank you guys for spending a little time with me tonight. I most certainly appreciate it. There goes Luke. He's like, it's dessert time, baby. Let me do that. Sweet. Let me do a little bit of that. So we started out with a little ghosted. I didn't listen to that voicemail. Now, this one I didn't write, but I hope you guys are digging it, man. I hope you have a good night, and thank you very much for spending a little bit of time with us this evening. Today's a nice and easy one. We've had a couple busy weekends, so tonight we are just taking it easy and relaxing this evening, just kind of kicking it and, you know, just rolling into this weekend nice and simple with some delicious desserts. So I hope you guys dig this next song. This is a little Matchbox 20, a little Rob Thomas, if you will. This is called If You're Gone. I think I've already lost you. I think you're already gone. I think I'm finally skating now. You think I'm weak. I think you're wrong. I think you're already leaving.
Feels like your hand is on the door. I thought this place was an empire. Now I'm relaxed, I can't be sure. But I think you're so mean. Think we should try. Think I can need this in my life. And I think I'm scared that I know too much. I know it's wrong, it's a problem I'm feeling if you're gone. Yeah, maybe it's time to come home. There's an awful lot of breathing room, I can hardly move. If you're gone, yeah, baby, you need to come home. There's a little bit of something me, everything in you. I bet you're hard to get over. I bet the room just won't shine. I bet minds I can stay here. I bet you need more than mine. But I think you're so mean. Think we should try. Think I can need this in my life. And I think I'm scared that I know too much. I can't relate, that's a problem I'm feeling if you're gone. Yeah, maybe it's time to come home. There's an awful lot of breathing room, I can hardly move. If you're gone, yeah, baby, you need to come home. There's a little bit of something me, everything in you. I think you're so mean. Think we should try. Think I can need this in my life. And I think I'm scared that I know too much. I know it's wrong, it's a problem I'm feeling if you're gone. Yeah, maybe you need to come home. There's an awful lot of breathing room, I can hardly move. If you're gone, yeah, baby, you need to come home. There's a little bit of something me, everything in you. Everything in you. Groovy, baby. What's going on, guys? Good to see you tonight. Thank you so much for spending a little time with me. Most certainly, I appreciate. Ooh, I see what's going to be next. It's going to be so good. All right, who wants to join me and who wants to chat about it? Who wants to be our Vanna White and who wants to be our Pat Sajak?
We'll tag that.
Sweet, sweet, sweet. Had some awesome brown butter chocolate chip cookies on our end tonight too. Yeah, it's chocolate chip cookie night. All right, let me unmute. Sweet baby Ray. Let's chat and see what's going on. Holy Moses. All right, Michelle, before we even pull up the image, what are we looking at this evening?
We've got some eclairs and some cannolis from Publix.
You got to love Publix Bakery, man. They don't play.
Oh,
They
fabulous.
do not play. Let's go ahead and bring that up. Look at that, the old wackadoo. Oh, man, I will mess up an eclair. One of the things that I always remember about my friends and the people that are close to me are their favorite desserts. I don't know why. I have no idea. There was somebody that I dated many moons ago, and she wasn't big into birthday cakes, but she loved eclairs. So I would always go to Publix and I would order a huge eclair. I would ask them to make a really big eclair. And we lived in Polk County, and they knew me because Polk County, you know everybody.
You know everybody in Polk
And
County.
man, let me tell you, I love eclairs and cannolis. I'm Italian, bro. You can't go wrong with cannolis, especially chocolate dipped cannolis.
Oh yeah.
GTFO, bro. GTFO. Of the cannolis or the eclairs, if you had to choose one and die on the hill, which one would you go with?
Cannoli.
That was no
You didn't hesitate
no
at all.
hesitation. No hesitation.
What about you, Michelle? What about you? If you had to choose cannoli or eclair, what would you go with?
Ooh.
It's a tough one. It is tough.
I'm gonna go with the cannoli because I like the difference in textures.
Yeah, the crunchy and then the filling and everything. Oh yeah, fantastic, man. I will mess up some eclairs, but I think if I had to choose one, I would go with the cannoli as well.
There you go.
I think I would. I think we're a cannoli family over here.
Yeah. This is a cannoli house at the KitchenKillaz, Casa de Killaz.
leave the eclair. Take the cannoli. Nice. Here it comes, sir.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah, baby. So we are rocking some desserts tonight, folks. Thank you guys for spending a little time with us tonight. These are delightful desserts provided by the lovely Michelle Hess, Tyler Garrettson, and Publix, where shopping is a pleasure. Hashtag Publix, where are you at? Just going to throw it out there.
AKA the cookie store.
The cookie store.
Diana
says.
Diana has always called it the cookie store.
Well, that's because when you go there, she gets cookies.
Exactly.
You go to the store, you get cookies. It's the cookie store.
Exactly.
I hear you, man. I hear you 100%. How do you enjoy your cannolis? Do you do water, milk, coffee, vodka, whiskey?
Oof. So many.
Mix it all together? That'd be a terrible combination.
That's a terrible
water, coffee. Well, I mean, some people do put whiskey in their coffee. A little bit of bourbon in there sometimes. You know, just
Irish
spice
coffee,
it up a little bit. A little Irish coffee.
Irish coffee with an Italian dessert. That's America right
Lots
there.
of eyes. yeah. Just combine things. We don't care. We are a melting pot, sir.
We are a melting pot.
we are a melting pot of flavor, of deliciousness.
Coffee is never a bad option.
Yeah. I think coffee for me because of the shell.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and like especially like take a little bite and you can like get a little of that coffee in that shell itself, and then the coffee starts to sneak a little bit into the and normally now you can put a lot of different things into the fillings of cannolis.
Oh yeah.
But I'm gonna see what is the traditional ones. I want to say it's like a ragutta. Let's find out what it is. Traditional Sicilian. Boom, there it is right there, filled with sweet, creamy ragutta cheese filling. How fun is that? And most people don't know that. Most people don't. Some people think it's a custard. Now, granted, you can put a lot of different things into it, but it is a ragutta. Cannolis are a traditional Sicilian pastry known for their tube-shaped shells made of fried pastry dough filled with a sweet, creamy ragutta cheese filling. The singular form is cannolo. The plural is cannoli. So that is not a cannoli. When they're together, they are cannoli. That is a cannolo.
I was today years old when I found that out.
I did not know that until 14 seconds ago.
Cannolo.
I did not know that at all. A collection. It's like a collection of a goose or geese. You know, a collection of cannolos are cannoli. It makes sense. That makes perfect sense. I never even thought about that.
I'm sorry. That sounds like saying moose and meese to me.
Yeah. Mooses.
It's like what's the plural of moose? Meese.
That's not bad, though. I did not know that. A single cannoli is a cannolo. Okay.
All right, cannolo.
Listen. We're listening to Google. This is what Google says.
And Google's never wrong. Let's be
you
honest.
can't undo the Google. I did not know that a single cannoli was a cannolo.
No, definitely.
I did not know that at all. Very interesting, though. I knew it was made with a ragutta cheese filling. I knew that. But I did not know that a single cannoli was a cannolo. Did you know that? Don't lie.
I did not know that.
I didn't know. I was pointing to them. I didn't think. I mean, you may. That's how I would point to Michelle.
I mean, you are also on the screen.
I am also
there.
on the screen there.
However, we're not pointing to you. We're pointing to them.
Them. I didn't know that. I've learned things. I have learned things. That's fantastic. So, how do you eat a cannoli? What do you do? Do you go full bite in? Do you bite some of the filling and then go in? Like how? Because it's all different.
It's end to end.
End to end.
Always
you
end
just
to end.
one bite.
Well,
because that's a mini cannolo.
That would be impressive.
That would be impressive. Listen, if you can do that, give me a call. What?
We could say that it's after 9:30.
Yeah. I'm just saying, and also because we're gonna have a cannoli eating contest. I just made that up. No, we're not. They're expensive.
They're not like hot dogs.
When do you remember how old you were the first time you had a cannolo?
I don't think I will ever be uncomfortable with hearing the word cannolo and cannoli now. I'm going to hear cannoli, and every time I hear cannoli, my brain will automatically go, the singular of cannoli is canolo.
I think that's
I
great
have
trivia.
you to blame for
That's
that.
fantastic trivia right there. Like that's one of I guarantee the next time somebody says cannoli, you're going to be like, "Do you know what they call? What do you call this? Oh, that's a cannoli." Actually, no, that's not right. Actually. Yeah, do you remember how were you young when you were in your teen years,
So-
like when you had your first cannolo?
Me and my family have had our cannolis over the years.
You see that? There you go. It would be cannoli, not cannolis. It's already plural.
Look, it's Americanized.
Yeah.
No, so I was little when we moved down, but
Okay.
we're originally from New Jersey, and any time that we were trying to find a new pizza place around here after we first moved down, it was always how good is their calzones,
Sure. Oh, dude, agreed.
and do they have cannolis?
Yeah, for sure. That's really those are the only two questions you need to ask. You know, like because if your calzones are on fire, if they're fantastic, you know the cheese is good, you know their red sauce is good, you know their fillings and their meats are good, you know their pastries are good, you know it's not gonna be overcooked, it's not gonna be undercooked, which tells me the pasta is gonna be cooked properly. So you can judge a lot by the quality of a calzone.
There was one pizza place that we had gone to. Sadly, they're not around anymore, which is a shame. But
A damn shame.
it is a crying shame. Yes.
It's a crime.
But yes, the first time I ever had their calzone, it was I brought my mom her calzone. She doesn't eat a lot, so she had like a half left.
Yeah, well, I mean, they're like this big.
Pretty much.
Huge.
And my dad got a hold of it too. But still, we get home. Me and my brothers get home. I was taking it for us for ice cream, I think. And my mom's like, "Take a bite of that." I'm like, "It's ice cold. It's been here for like an hour."
Right.
And
like,
she's
yeah,
like,
I don't care. Take a bite.
like, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
She was like, "It doesn't matter," and I was like, "Okay."
Okay.
I took a bite. Best calzone I've ever had.
Really? And it was an hour old.
It was an hour old.
Wow.
It was stone cold essentially,
Still delicious.
and it was the best calzone I've ever had.
Fantastic, man, dude. That speaks
Nice.
that speaks a lot to the quality of the ingredients.
Yeah.
What about you, Michelle? When was the first time you remember having cannolis for the first time?
I think I was here.
Okay, really?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't think I had cannolis in Utah. I think I had my first cannolo here in Florida.
I'm trying to drink some water, Michelle. You gotta warn me.
What's up, Barry Brock? Good to see you, dude. Oh man, me and Barry go way back. We go back to 1997. Me and Barry Brock. So we've been friends for 28 years. Holy smokes, dude. Happy 28-year friendship, bro. It's good to see you, Barry Brock. So you here, like here in this house here, or in Orlando here?
In Orlando here.
Really? So
Yeah.
maybe like the Glassboro house?
Yeah.
Okay. Really? Well, I feel honored that our now were you with somebody? Were you guys at like theme parks? Were you guys hanging out, or did you have them somehow through friends? How did that work?
That's a great question.
All
I don't
right.
have it solidified as one memory.
Gotcha. I'll never forget. Mamma mia. My mom used to work at an Italian restaurant when we lived in Baltimore. It was a part-time job that she had, and it was fantastic. Mamma Rossa. And I would go there after school, and she would still be working, and she would come out and she would give me, I remember I got mozzarella sticks a lot. I was 6. I got mozzarella sticks, got a little bit of pizza, and I had cannolis, which were really, but they were little baby cannolis. They made big ones, but they gave me a little tiny one. Probably because I couldn't have that much sugar.
Italy's gift to the world, mozzarella sticks.
Yeah, I made the problem one time. She gave me fresh mozzarella sticks, and she specifically told me, "Do not eat them; they are hot." And I specifically did not listen to her.
What 6-year-old ever does?
I did not listen to her. I felt the outside of the mozzarella stick, and it wasn't hot. It was warm, but it was
Right.
okay. But I forgot that inside is molten lava cheese. That's what I forgot. And then, so I took a bite and I tried to hurry up and swallow, but it was still stretchy. So I swallowed part of the mozzarella stick, but the cheese was still connected. So the hot mozzarella's going down my throat, but it's still connected to the mozzarella.
I know the
Bro, it was
feeling.
so hot. I'll never forget that. I was 5.
I know that exact feeling too. It's just
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, I grew up in an Italian household. My grandmother, my parents, or let me rephrase that, my family on my mother's side, all Italian. On my father's side, Irish, German, and American Indian. So a lot of different foods of some fantastic stuff, but a lot of the time was spent with my mom's family, which are all Italian. So I was introduced to this type of cuisine at a very, very young age, and fell in love with cannolis. It took this long to realize it's called a damn cannolo. I had absolutely no idea. Now I feel like I've let my entire Italian family down because I did not know that. I'm wondering if my family knows that.
Mama Floyd, did you know that?
I don't.
Inquiring minds need
Inquiring
to know.
minds need to know.
Need to know. Sweet, man. So we wrapped up the cannoli already. Let's chat about the eclair, which is classic, dude. I love an eclair, man. Absolutely. Love an eclair. There's nothing wrong with an eclair, and it's super simple too, because that has a custard in it with a nice fine like donut pastry on the outside, and then topped with that delicious chocolate. Bro, I'll eat 147,916 of those damn things. Those are fantastic,
But
man.
not 17, no.
No, that's too few. That's a starter.
Yeah.
A little appetizer.
Oh, no, I mean like all that plus one more.
Oh, yeah, no, it's too much.
That's too much.
Yeah, it's going to break the bank there.
It's
Boop. Got to cut it off right at the 1.6.
it's a red line.
Yeah, it's a red line.
Boom.
It's a red line. Are you a fan of the eclair, sir?
I cannot say that I've had eclairs all that often. I think I might have had one like once, but it's been years.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man, eclairs
they're
are
pretty
absolutely
good.
fantastic. It's a delightful French pastry with a rich history and a variety of delicious variations. Eclairs originated in France during the 19th century. They were first called pain dalla duchessa, duchessa style bread, or petite duchess, little duchess. Until around 1850, the word eclair appeared in French and English. In the 1860s, the name eclair means lightning in French. Some believe this is because the pastry is so tasty that it gets eaten quickly. I get that. That makes perfect sense to me because I eat them quick. They go
that
fast.
tracks.
That's the only way I'm able to eat 147,916 of them. That's the only way I'm able to do that because they're so
Yes.
delicious.
You Kirby them.
Yeah, gone. Absolutely 100%. Nice, dude. What about you, Michelle? Are you a fan of the eclair?
I am. I really enjoy a good eclair.
Yeah, they're super good, man. I think this is one of the quintessential desserts that we would normally see post dinner. Especially with big family meals, and I don't know if you guys did the same thing, but it wouldn't just be like one dessert, especially when you have a lot of people there. The whole table is just full of desserts. Oh my God, so good, dude, so absolutely good. So you're not extremely familiar with the eclairs. When was the last time you had an eclair? You can't remember.
I think it was like when I was a kid still.
We need to change this. Are you down to take a bite of an eclair? They're so good.
You know what? Just because it's tonight on the show, I will take a bite.
Yeah,
of
let's do it.
Yes.
All right.
Here you go.
Are you guys at home? Are you fans of eclairs? If you had to choose eclairs over cannolis, what would you do? If you had to go with one or the other for the rest of time, if you had an eclair, no more canolos. If you had a cannoli, no cannolo, no more eclairs. What would you do? I'm super excited.
Cannoli.
Cannoli. We're a cannoli family over here, clearly. Yeah. Listen.
Well, actually, I should probably take a bite before I make that decision.
I was surprised that you made a decision so fast and you haven't had a bite of an eclair in such a long time.
Well, let's fix that. So.
Yeah, we're going to fix that. So absolutely delightful. So tonight we have a French pastry known as the eclair, which means lightning in France. This is where Luke and
It is
Leia come
good.
in. And then we have cannolis, which are an Italian dessert with a lightly crisp pastry. And then on the inside, ricotta cheese filling. Absolutely fantastic. I know a lot of people probably didn't know that inside of a cannoli is cheese. I knew that. Of course, we have to know that. We have to take a specific dessert test when we're a child to make sure that we can earn the right to eat cannolis. But was not on the test, what is a singular cannoli called? A cannolo. I did not know that. This guy hasn't had an eclair in years, and he dumps half of it on the floor. That's okay. Pour one out for the homies. That's how I feel about it, Pour one out for the homies. How was it, sir?
It's fantastic.
Yeah, it's fantastic. They're really, really good. Sweet, guys, I'm going to play another jam, and then next we're going to bring up a couple more desserts. Eclairs all day long, Joni Rodriguez says. She comes in with the eclairs, knocks it out of the park. Eclairs, delicious. Eclair means lightning in France, and the reason that it got its name is because they are eaten so quickly. So we had some cannolis. We learned a little bit about a couple different things tonight. We learned a singular cannoli is a cannolo, And we learned that éclair in French means lightning. And the reason that it got its name, it was assumed because they are eaten so quickly. That's because they are freaking amazing. Absolutely fantastic. So we've gone over 4 desserts already. Actually, 3 desserts already. Delicious chocolate chip cookies. We've done the éclairs. We've done the cannolis. And next, what's going to be? I have no idea, but I'm going to jam a jam for you guys, and I hope you guys are having a good night. Thank you so much for spending a little time with me this evening. Here we go. All right. I haven't played this one in a bit. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see. No more late night calls asking how I've been. No more links to songs that have me reminisce. I just can't keep up this living, a life to leave behind. Maybe we can meet on the other side. Anytime I close my eyes, I see you and I'm dreaming of sunset selfies, midnight memories of us. I'm ready for what you won't give me. You and I both know I can't move on until I let you go. So no more moonlit drives with you across the sky, with those windows down as we enjoy the night. No more dancing in the kitchen to songs that we both like. Maybe we can meet on the other side. So no more memories of how we used to kiss, sending message form and sealed with lipstick lips. Little heart wrap salutations of words that we both miss. Maybe we can meet on the other side. Anytime I close my eyes, I see you and I'm dreaming of sunset selfies, midnight memories of us. I'm ready for what you won't give me. You and I both know I can't move on until I let you go. I can't wake up to an empty space without your voice, starting my day without your voice. That loving embrace, I can't do this anymore. I can't wake up to an empty space without your voice, starting my day without your warmth. That loving embrace, I can't do this anymore. Oh, anytime I close my eyes, I see you and I'm dreaming of sunset selfies, midnight memories of us. I'm ready for what you won't give me. You and I both know I can't move on until I let you go.
So no more late night calls asking how I've been. No more links to songs that have me reminisce. I just can't keep up this living, a life to leave behind. Maybe we can meet on the other side. Maybe we can meet on the other side. Maybe we can meet on the other side. Groovy, baby. What's up, y'all? Good to see you guys tonight, man. Thank you for spending a little time with me. Oh, what's up, Melanie? Hello, hello, hello. All right, let's jump into this bad boy and find out what's next. Holy Moses, let's see what we got here. How are you, Tyler Garrettson?
I'm doing good. You got me one more time, and then me and Michelle are going to swap back out for the last couple of desserts.
I'm excited. So let's get into it, baby. Let's find out what's going on. We've already talked about the chocolate chip cookies. We chatted about the eclairs. We talked about the cannolis. Let's find out what is up next. Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, the raspberry dump cake. Nice, 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 nice. All right, Michelle, walk us through what this is. What are we looking at here?
So it's a very simple recipe.
We simple.
Put raspberries with a little bit of sugar sprinkled across the top.
Okay.
And then you dump a yellow cake mix across the top.
Okay.
Put a layer of butter across the top, and then you
What's up, Melanie?
stick it in the oven. Bake it for about 35 minutes, and it comes out juicy and
ready to rock and roll. So why did you go with raspberry tonight?
Because Publix had a BOGO special.
There we go. We're shopping as a pleasure. We love BOGOs here in this household.
You love BOGOs.
We're BOGO fans here.
We're
BOGO fans. I think that's really the only thing we buy at Publix is we just whatever's BOGO we buy it.
Pretty much.
Buy it if it's BOGO.
Yep.
So did you a la mode it? What is that right there in the bowl? Is that little ice cream?
We've got a little bit of Ben & Jerry's vanilla ice cream because that was also BOGO.
BOGO.
Oh, yeah.
Love it. So we did a raspberry dump cake with Ben & Jerry's vanilla ice cream.
BOGO raspberry dump cake with
BOGO vanilla ice cream.
Oh, my God.
Well, that just looks absolutely fantastic. Look at that presentation, yo. That looks delicious. Can you make another bowl of that, Michelle, and hold it close to that camera right there? Holy Moses. Raspberry dump cake. Have you ever had raspberry dump cake, sir?
I didn't know dump cake was a thing.
Good man. Yeah, me neither. Me neither. I had no idea. Well, until Michelle introduced me to it, because she's made a couple different dump cakes over the years since she has been here in the Great Sunshine State. We've had several different types of dump cakes, and it was very interesting because I was like, "What's a dump cake?" That doesn't sound great. Like it's just an interesting word, but it's about the process, how it's actually made. You pretty much dump the ingredients in. You don't mix it, and you just put it into the oven. What temperature are we looking at?
350
For how long?
for about 35 minutes.
Ready to rock and roll.
That vanilla ice cream makes it so much.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Dude. Yeah. Vanilla ice cream is fantastic, man. Yeah. Try it with just the raspberry dump cake and let me know how that tastes.
It's both of it. It's just...
Yeah. Yeah, just that right there. You got to have your control first. You start with your control, and then you add in your modifiers. Yeah. That's a look of satisfaction right there, just to let you know. You know, that's what it looks like.
That's really good.
Yeah.
That is really good.
And nice and easy, too. 350 degrees, 30, 35 minutes, you're ready to rock and roll, man. And you don't even have to mix it. You literally just put it right into the, put it right in there. Boom, there we go. Look at that. That's a great shot right there. I'm going to grab a little snapshot of that. Hold that right there. That's gorgeous. Bink, bink, thank you. All right, sweet. See, that's a good shot right there. Good job, Billy. You're welcome. All right. Holy Moses, that looked really good.
Good job, Michelle.
Yeah, right? Right, good job, oven.
Exactly.
So you said you used butter. Did you use butter on the inside of the pan to just keep it from sticking, or is that part of like the ingredient that goes into it? Like how does that work out?
So you slice the butter into thin slices and you layer it on top of the cake.
So when you bake it, it kind of like
bakes,
melts and covers, and then gives it that golden texture to it. Oh, I didn't know that.
That's what I was tasting. I mean, obviously raspberries, but that is also what I was tasting.
I didn't know that. I was wondering how the butter was used. I'm glad I asked.
It's so good.
So if we look at the dump cake, the top of the dump cake, you can see where the butter has melted into it.
Oh, holy smokes! Let me do that real fast. Hold on, I got a pedal around here somewhere. Ramp, there we go. And let me solo that out. Whoop, not that one, not yet. There we go. Oh, I see. Oh, stop it. Well, that's a great use of butter.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that. That's a fantastic use of butter right there.
Holy smokes, man. So a raspberry dump cake. Raspberry dump cake is a simple yet satisfying dessert that's perfect for using up fresh or frozen raspberries. It's a popular choice for gatherings, and it's quick to assemble and bakes in a crowd-pleasing cobbler-like treat. The name dump cake comes from the ease of preparation, requiring minimal mixing. You essentially dump the ingredients into a baking dish, and you bake it. It doesn't get much simpler than that, kids. It does not get much simpler than that. Fantastic, sir. How is it?
Great.
Yeah, delicious, man. Yeah, really good.
I'm going to get up and save some of this because otherwise I'm just going to eat it all. We have a show to do, folks.
Yeah. We are coming to the end of the show. We have just a couple desserts left, which I'm super excited for. So I'm going to jam another jam for you guys. Tonight has been delightful desserts. That's what we have been purely focused on. We started out with delicious chocolate chip cookies created by Tyler Garrettson. We also had cannolis. We had eclairs. And we have talked about an amazing raspberry dump cake prepared by Michelle Hess, which Tyler literally had to pull himself away from because he was just going to finish eating the whole damn thing. Right after this, we're going to chat with Tyler. He is going to be our Vanna White. Michelle Hess is going to be our new Pat Sajak. And we are going to continue with these delicious desserts right after this next jam. So hope you guys are having a good night. And thank you so much for spending a little time with us tonight. We really appreciate it. And I hope you guys had a great week. I really do. I hope it was a wonderful, wonderful week. And I hope you guys are looking toward a really fantastic weekend as well. Be it busy, be it relaxing. Maybe you're taking it easy. Maybe you're chilling. Maybe you're going to see a movie. Maybe you're going out to have some delicious tea or some tasty eclairs or maybe a cannolo. Either way, I hope you guys are really looking forward to whatever you're going to be doing this weekend. So let's get to it and play another jam for you guys. And right after this, we're going to be chatting with Michelle Hess, and Tyler Garrettson is going to be featuring some brand new desserts. Let's get to it. Cannolo. This is a request from our good friend Nate Druin some time ago. And I hope you guys like it. I hope I do it justice. This is a cover of a cover of a cover of an original. Where can my baby be? The Lord took her away from me. She's gone to heaven, so I got to be good, so I can see my baby when I leave this world. We were out on a date in my daddy's car. We hadn't driven very far. There in the road, straight ahead, her car was stalled, the engine was dead. I couldn't stop, so I swerved to the right. I'll never forget the sound that night, the screaming tires, the busting glass, the painful screams, and that I heard last. Oh, where can my baby be? The Lord took her away from me. She's gone to heaven, so I got to be good, so I can see my baby when I leave this world. When I woke up, the rain was pouring down. There were people standing all around. Something warm rolling through my eyes, but somehow I found my baby that night. Lifted her head, looked at me and said, hold me, darling, just a little while. Held her close, I kissed her our last kiss. I found the love I knew I had missed. Now she's gone, even though I hold her tight. I lost my love and my life that night. Oh, where can my baby be? The Lord took her away from me. She's gone to heaven, so I've got to be good, so I can see my baby when I leave this world. Oh, 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 All right. What's up, everybody? Good to see you guys tonight. Let's see what's going on. So thank you guys for spending a little bit of time with us tonight. Most certainly appreciate it. Unmute that, mute that. There we go.
All right.
All right.
We're stereo, baby. We're stereo. What's up, Tyler Garrettson? How are you doing in the kitchen tonight, sir?
Always fantastic in the kitchen. Always fantastic.
So before we get into these, are these the last two, or do we have more?
So these are the last two
Thank
of
God.
the Found in the Wild.
Because I'll eat them all.
But there is one combo because I really liked the ice cream combo that Michelle had. So there is one last combo that I can
yay.
whip up quick.
That means I get to play another song. Yay! So before we get into these last two, we're going to take a poll real quick of the cookies, the dump cake, the eclairs, and the cannolis. Tyler Garrettson, what is your go-to? What's your favorite? If you had to list them 1 to 4, first
Okay.
to last, where would you give me a list?
Bias here, cookies. I will admit that I'm biased. I'm gonna have to go. Cookies, dump cake, cannolis, eclairs.
Gotcha.
They're all fantastic.
No. I hear you. Nobody's feelings are hurt.
But-
The cannolo's not going to get up in the night and stab you,
You
or put a
are
horse
making
head,
me choose.
Right.
or put a horse head in your bed. Not going to happen. Yeah, not going to
I might
happen.
do that.
Yeah. What about you, Michelle? What have you liked the most of the desserts if you had to order them?
Well, I did just inhale the dump cake, but I am a huge raspberry fan.
Oh, yeah.
So the vanilla bean
Yeah.
ice cream and the raspberry just goes so well
Yeah.
together.
No,
that
for
it's-
sure. No, 100%.
definitely
So we're putting the
it.
dump cake in number 1.
Yeah.
What do you got number 2, 3, and 4? How you feeling?
2, 3, and 4.
I asked Tyler first, so you had a little time to think about it.
I haven't had the eclair
Okay.
or the canola yet.
What? Okay,
So-
we'll come back to that
So,
then.
Yeah,
We can come back to that. I gotcha.
Cookies up there.
Yeah. The cookies,
Yeah,
cookies
I
are either 1, 2, 3, or 4.
Yeah, I ate a cookie.
I mean,
ate
definitely.
the dump cake. So that's
Definitely in the top 4, Tyler.
Definitely top 5. Definitely top 5.
Definitely top 5. Okay, so let's bring up the screen, number 2 screen. Tyler Garrettson, what are we looking at, sir? Those look fantastic.
We have some Oreo brownies, and then we have some mini bundt cakes.
What?
With raspberries that have been absolutely given the Food Network treatment.
I gotta say that the mini bundt cakes with the raspberry treatment and the chocolate drizzle on the bottom, that just looks legit, especially on the white plate. What great presentation!
Dude.
Good job, Michelle Hess.
lot of fun.
Good job. I want to do this on camera. High five. Fantastic. That was really good. Holy smokes, dude. So we have Oreo brownies and we have mini chocolate dump cakes. Is that like a white icing on the top of it?
Yeah.
Is that like a white chocolate and maybe a vanilla icing on
So
top of it?
from the looks of it, because these are all from the wild, folks.
From the wild, we hunted these.
It's chocolate bundt with a chocolate glaze by the looks of it, as well as their own little white icing drizzle.
Ooh.
And then, of course, we've got the chocolate drizzle, the dressing, the all that fun stuff right there. And then, of course, the raspberries, because, again, from the wild.
Okay, that's a little too close. Too close. A little too close.
And that movie line.
Holy smoke, right? We got quotes all night, man. We got quotes. But between the three of us, we got all the movie quotes.
All the movie quotes.
Holy Moses, those look fantastic. I probably should have bought a gallon of milk before we had all these desserts, because I could drink like a glass of milk with each plate. Sometimes I get mad at my body that my stomach gets full. Why? Curse you! Why can't I just keep eating? It's so good.
I know that feeling well.
Curse you, tiny toilet. Another movie quote for you. So, Tyler Garrettson, are you more of an Oreo brownie fan, or are you a mini bundt cake raspberry fan? Like, which seems more appealing to you immediately?
Personally, I'm a huge Oreo fan, and I love brownies, so the combo of the two is just...
Yeah.
It's that just calls my name.
Yeah, out of this world. Would you mind grabbing one of those and bringing it over to Michelle so we can try some of these?
Absolutely.
What would you go with, the Oreo brownie, or would you go with the raspberry mini chocolate drizzle bundt cake?
I would go with the raspberry mini bundt
Chocolate
cake.
drizzle bundt cake.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think
Well,
that's
in
what
that
I think that's
case-
what I would go with as well.
In that case-
because I do love a brownie and I love Oreo, but your Food Network treatment has just elevated that entire thing. And I bet if you put a little ice cream on that, it would be even better.
I bet it would be.
I'm just saying, ice cream everywhere. Listen, if you're not a la moding, are you even deserting? No. No, you're not. And just to let you guys know, tonight it is Delightful Desserts. The lovely and magnanimous Michelle Hess joining us. She created a delicious raspberry bundt cake. Tyler Garrettson whipped up some traditional family recipe chocolate chip cookies. We've talked about eclairs, cannolis, mini chocolate drizzle, raspberry bundt cakes a la mode, and also some delicious Oreo brownies. Super, super good. We're digging into it, and we have one more combination that the great Tyler Hess is going to be whipping up. But these look absolutely fantastic. That looks like one bite, to be completely honest with you. Like, I know it's more than one bite. You probably shouldn't take one bite, but it clearly looks like it's perfect mouth size. Just going to throw it out there.
It does want to be mouth.
Everything is bite size if you try hard.
Tyler, jump on that Oreo brownie, dude. Let us know. Let us know how you're feeling, man.
Don't mind if I do.
Let us know how you're feeling. Should be. He turns away from the camera because he's going to get X-rated. He's like, I don't want you to see me eating this Oreo brownie. Nom 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 nom.
I mean, delicious as always.
You can find it on his OnlyFans. Tyler Garrettson just eating brownies.
No, only brownies.
Only brownies. Onlybrownies.com/Tyler Garrettson.
Only food. Only food.
Only food, and it's just Tyler wearing his Disney button-up shirt, eating brownies. It's so cute. Look at Mickey with the glasses on. He's playing guitar. I didn't know he was left-handed.
It's actually guitar, surfboards.
Right on. He's a surfer. He's a jammer. I get it, man. I get it, baby. Man, that is looking good. How you feeling about that, Tyler Garrettson?
Fantastic.
Yeah. Is it everything you thought it would be and more?
Awfully close.
Not bad. Michelle, how did you feel about your mini chocolate drizzle bundt cake?
It's very rich. It definitely needs that ice cream.
Yeah, because the dense.
This is also very rich.
Bundt cake is going to be pretty heavy. It's going to be a pretty dense bite. But I think to have that ice cream, just to have that delicious kind of cool, refreshing, smooth flavor to it, add a little bit of that moisture in there, is just going to be absolutely fantastic. Tyler, if you wouldn't mind, would you mind grabbing Michelle a little bit of that ice cream? Because why not?
Absolutely.
Just a tiny little bit. Just a little bit. We don't want to hurt anybody, but just a little tiny bitsy bit. Just a little bit. So tonight we talked about the raspberry dump cake. We did the homemade chocolate chip cookies. We've chatted some eclairs. We've talked some cannolis. We've also just introduced the Oreo brownies and then the mini chocolate drizzle raspberry a la mode dump cakes. Or no, bundt cake. Bunts and dumps. Dumps and bunts. We're talking dump cakes and bundt cakes, kids. That sounds like a rap album. We could put a rap crew together. I don't know. That could be our rap group's name. It's all about cakes. Just bunts and dumps. Dumps and bunts. Dump cakes and bundt cakes.
Sounds like a lot of euphemisms.
It's a lot of euphemisms. The drizzle. The drizzle a la mode. Those could be all the song titles.
It's all about food, but there's so many euphemisms.
It's all about food. The album name is Dumps and Bunts, and people are like, what is that all about? It's actually desserts. It's all dump cakes and bundt cakes. There we go. Oh, she took another bite, too. I love it. Tyler Garrettson, how are you feeling about your combination, bro? Walk us through your idea. You don't have to do it right now. I'm going to play a jam, but you do have a couple minutes while we start whipping that. What are you thinking?
It involves my cookies.
Oh, okay. Go on. Is that all you're going to give us? You can be secretive.
For now. Yeah.
That's okay. We're all about keeping it secret, keeping it low key. Thank you guys for joining us tonight. If you enjoy the show, please like and share it with your friends. Free is our favorite four-letter F word. You can share it on all your social medias. If you would like us to crash your kitchen, we do it for free. We do it on Friday nights. Tonight is a nice and easy night. We're just taking it nice and chill. As you can tell, it's just the three of us taking it easy. We had some busy weekends prior. We have a real busy weekend coming up, and then we are getting to the end of our 8th season as KitchenKillaz Crashing Kitchen. So we have our season 8 season finale coming up in just over a month away, which I'm really looking forward to. Should be a lot of fun. We always have an absolute great time in our season finales and our anniversary shows, which is going to be super, super cool. How'd that a la mode treat you?
Wonderful.
Did that do it?
Oh, yeah.
Is that what you were looking for?
That's what I needed.
Sometimes a little ice cream goes a long way. So tonight we've talked about some good things. I do have questions for you guys at home. If you had to choose between cannolis and eclairs, if you had to pick one and die on that hill, and you had to choose either you had cannolis for the rest of your life or eclairs for the rest of your life, What would you go with? What would you go with? I'm interested. We've got a bunch of cannoli votes. We also have some eclair votes as well. Journey Rodriguez looks like she's going to eat the eclairs all day long. She phonetically spelled that out as where, just to let everybody know. I didn't just say that. She literally said all day long. So all the eclairs all day long. Chef Eric Youngs from the Voodoo Chef was in here this evening. Voodoo Chef Foundation. My man, the Voodoo himself, had some awesome brown butter chocolate chip cookies on our end tonight too. Brown butter chocolate chip cookies. What is brown? Do they brown the butter, or is there brown butter? Now I'm confused. I don't even know. Plus, we have a trivia question for you at the end of the show. Who knows what it's going to be? We know what it's going to be. But if you're just joining us, you may not know what it's going to be. But I see an ice cream scoop in your hand, and you talked about your cookies. I can imagine I know what you're going to do. However, I'm going to play another jam for you guys, and then we are going to close it out with Tyler's concoction. Whatever it is that he's going to make back there, I have no idea. Tyler's whipped up some delicious chocolate chip cookies. Michelle made an amazing raspberry dump cake, almost said bunt cake, raspberry bunt cake with a little a la mode. We've chatted eclairs, we've chatted cannolis, we also chatted some Oreo brownies and some delicious mini raspberry chocolate drizzle bunt cakes, mini, and this one was a la mode as well. Listen, everything's better with a little bit of ice cream.
Yes,
Everything.
Everything.
Sweet, I got another jam for you guys, and then we are going to get to it. I hope you guys are having a good one, and thank you so much for spending some time with us this evening. Luke's ready to go.
Oh, absolutely. He's been following us around all day.
I think there's chocolate in absolutely everything, so except for the raspberry. Except for the raspberry. There may not be some in the raspberry. However, we are going to get there. So thank you guys again very much for spending a little time with us tonight. This is a new one that I've been working on. This is it's a cover that I've been working on, but I saw a clip on Instagram a couple weeks ago, and it was they were on America's Got Talent, and this young man was playing this song, and his mom was sitting next to him, and she was playing cello, and it was an absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous song. His rendition of it was unbelievably beautiful. So I said, man, and I've always loved this song, and I've always really enjoyed the band as well. And I said, man, I really want to work on that song. I want to learn it, and it really is a stunningly beautiful song. So I hope you guys like this. This is called Vida la Vida by Coldplay. That's it. All right, let me do one of these. Let me do one of these. Let me do one of these. Yeah. I used to rule the world. Seas would rise when I gave the word. Now in the morning I sleep alone. Sweep the streets I used to own. I used to roll the dice, feel the fear in my enemy's eyes, listen as the crowd would sing. Now the old king is dead, long live the king. 1 minute I held the key, next the walls were closed on me, and I discovered that my castle stand upon pillars of salt, pillars of sand. Hear Jerusalem bells ringing, Roman cavalry the choirs singing. Be my sword and shield, missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, once you've gone there was never an honest word. That was when I ruled the world. Was a wicked wild way, blew down the doors and let me in, shattered windows and the sound of drums. People couldn't believe what I'd become. Revolutionaries wait for my head on a silver plate, just a puppet on a lonely string. Whoever would wanna be king. Hear Jerusalem bells ringing,
Roman cavalry, the choirs are singing. Be my sword and shield. Missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, I know St. Peter won't call my name. Never in honest word. That was when I ruled the world. I love the O's. Oh, whoa. Jerusalem bells ringing, Roman cavalry, the choirs are singing. Be my sword and shield. Missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, I know St. Peter won't call my name. Never in honest word. That was when I ruled the world. Never in honest word. That was when I ruled the world. Never an honest word. That was when I ruled the world. All right. Thank you guys very much, man. Thanks for spending a little time with us tonight. All right, let's do this like Brutus, baby, and see what's going on here. My man Tyler Garrettson got it all whipped up, ready to rock and roll.
Ready to roll.
Is it beneath you?
It is.
Okay.
It is on the counter.
Let me hit that right there. Let me go ahead and solo that out. Bink. There we go. And I'm going to give you a little Zoomer McZoomerton right there. Let me bring this bad boy up a little bit.
It is a smaller dish, so yeah, please.
Oh yeah, we're gonna give it a little Zoomer McZoomerton. Bing, 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 bing. Oh, that looks fantastic. Give me a second. Let me get this guitar off.
Boom. Look at that.
Holy Moses, bro. Holy Moses, bro. Okay, walk us through it, man. What are we looking at? Are we looking at the crispy cookies? Is that cookies and cream?
These are the chewy cookies.
Ooh.
Mixed with cookies and cream ice cream.
Yo, you put that with a little glass of milk and you got a winner
It already
chicken
has
dinner.
the milk built in.
Built-in milk. That's what I'm talking about. Holy Moses, Tyler. That looks amazing. Great presentation too, dude. That looks glorious. I'm going to take a picture of that.
Please
Holy
do.
bejesus, man. We're getting some good shots tonight. That raspberry dump cake that Michelle made, that picture looks fan-damn-tastic. And we're going to get one of these too. Holy Moses, looking delicious. Holy smokes, dude. So walk me through it, man. You did 3 scoops of ice cream. Can't go wrong with 3.
Yeah, nice 3 scoops right there. And then it's 1 cookie, which is really all you need for that.
Okay.
But yeah, it's great. If like you got that little bit of melted ice cream on the bottom of it. No, you don't. You have a cookie to scoop it up with.
That's right. Yeah, you don't have any. I like that. You got a little bit of that melted ice cream. No, you
It solves a problem.
No, you
that
don't.
No one knew they had.
Yeah, you don't have the problem because you got cookies. You can sop it up like a biscuit, but instead of a biscuit, it's a cookie, and instead of gravy, it's ice cream.
It's the best kind.
That's fantastic, sir. That looks delicious. Holy Moses, my man. Have you tried it yet, or did you just do the presentation?
The camera just yet. This is for presentation. You want the all that fun stuff? Let me grab a spoon. I'll come up there with you.
Yeah, man. Join me, dude. That looks fantastic. So tonight we introduced you to a bunch of different desserts, and I hope you guys are digging it. Tonight was all delightful desserts. That's specifically what we focused on. We started with these delicious cookies that Tyler Garrettson made. He made 2 different forms. He did the crispy, and he also did the soft batch, if you will. Then we moved on to the eclairs and the cannolis. Then we had the raspberry dump cake, which was absolutely out of this world. Then we did the Oreo brownies, and we did the mini chocolate drizzle raspberry top dump cakes a la mode. After you toss a little ice cream on that bad boy. Okay, look at that. See, that's the way to. So that's your recommended. I think that's Tyler's recommended consumption steps. Take the cookie. Yeah, official recommendation by the creator himself. The official recommendation. Get the cookie, put a little ice cream on top of the cookie, scoop. You don't even need a spoon. Scoop the ice cream with the cookie and take a nice old Tyler Garrettson-sized bite.
I think the best part about that is everyone's had cookie dough ice cream, or at least I hope you've had cookie dough ice cream.
Sure.
If you haven't, you need to fix that.
What the heck?
Secondly, the best part is you have the cookies and cream ice cream.
Yeah.
And when you think you get a cookie dough flavor, you got the baked flavor. So it's a different. It's just different.
Yeah, different texture, different flavor, everything.
It's so good.
Yeah, because I mean, especially when you're talking about cookie dough, two totally different things. So like once you get that texture of that baked flavor to it, that crispy, that kind of like it's been in the oven. It cooks it up, heats it up, makes it nice and crispy. Takes those chocolate chips and melts them down a little bit, so you get the chocolate chip with the cookie with the ice cream. Get out of here! Look at that happy guy right there. That's a happy dude right there. That is not bad at all. Michelle Hess, what do you think about Mr. Tyler Garrettson's concoction over here? Because that looks pretty freaking amazing, dude. Holy smokes, man. That's a great combo.
I didn't touch that.
That's a great combo. Let me do this. I'm gonna bring this back a little bit so we can zoom out. She's like, I only had a little tiny bit, but of a million things.
That's exactly what the problem is. I had a little bit of everything.
Of everything. So we have the eclair. Oh, the eclairs are gone. We ate them all. They're gone. So we have the cannolis on your left-hand side. Oh, there they. Oh, my bad. I was jumping ahead of the game. Let me back this up. Can we back this up a little bit more? No. I went as far as I could go. So we've got the cookies. We've got the eclairs. We've got the cannolis, the raspberry dump cake, the Oreo brownies, and then the mini chocolate bundt cakes with the raspberry on top of it and the chocolate drizzle. And then to finish it all off, my man Tyler Garrettson combining two of the best things in the whole planet, cookies and ice cream, bringing in those delicious chocolate chip cookies, topping it off with that incredible is that cookies and cream? Is that what that is?
It's cookies and cream ice cream. It is Bluebell cookies and cream ice cream.
No, Bluebell is out of this freaking world, dude. Out of this world. Holy smokes. Michelle Hess, how do you feel about our spread tonight?
I'm very happy with it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Me too. The raspberry dump cake looks awesome. And I'm glad that it brought some color to the collection. If it wasn't for Michelle, there would be only earth tones in the entire evening. There would be no fruits or vegetables at all.
No.
Zero.
Just chocolate and tan.
Just all earth tones. Chocolate and tan. Well, now that we're talking about desserts, it's time to wrap up the show, guys. A huge shout out to Tyler Garrettson and Michelle Hess. Thank you guys so much for being a part of the show this evening. This was all Michelle Hess's idea. We were talking about it a little bit yesterday, and she said, well, we haven't done a dessert show in a while, a nice, easy-going dessert show. And you know what? We haven't. We haven't done that in quite some time. So I'm really glad, because you don't have to tell me twice or even pull my arm to lead me or motivate me to do a dessert show. What? It's got sugar in it? Sign Billy up. I am down to rock and roll. So, Michelle, I think you've got a microphone back there. My man Tyler's got a microphone here.
Yes.
We have a dessert song to play. We only have one dessert song, so we might as well play it.
One might even say it's the best dessert song
in the whole wide world.
Yes.
One of the best. I would say the only other combination on the face of the planet that is in competition is your cookies and that ice cream back there.
It is close.
That's pretty close.
It is close.
That is pretty damn close. I'm going to leave the desserts up just because, food porn and all that other good stuff.
Absolutely.
And why not? Why freaking not? So this song is a cover. We're about to sing a cover, and it's a love song. It really is. This is a song by Peter Griffin and Glenn Quagmire. They decided they were going to sing songs together, and they harmonized really well. They wanted to write songs about things they love and take it on the country, and this is one of those songs. This is called Pop-Tarts and Butter. Have you ever put a butter on a Pop-Tart? Have you ever put butter on it? Have you tried it yet?
It's so freaking good.
It is delicious. It really is. And my mom has said many times it's the only way my dad eats Pop-Tarts anymore. He puts butter on them. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let me go ahead and do... Michelle, come closer. You're so far away. Yeah, you can come up. You can join.
And just because we are not here in the house does not give you any less right to not say Pop-Tart during the group singing part.
I agree with the group singing part. I agree with Tyler Garrettson. Yeah. Look how proper Michelle is. She's so sweet. So thank you guys very much for spending a little time with us tonight. You know your parts too. You always do them.
Oh, yes.
I'm excited. Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? It's so freaking good. Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? If you haven't, then I think you should. I really do. It's fantastic. I was sitting in the kitchen one day and I was itching to fill up my belly with a pepper nut jelly of the best darn treat in the world.
He's talking about Pop-Tarts, girl.
And I saw a stick of butter in it and almost made me shudder and scream like a baby girl. I don't want a giant penis or a rocket penis, I don't want to win the lottery. I just want to squat and gobble till I'm dizzy and a wobble in a butterfruit and dough tart dream. Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? It's so freaking good. Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? If you haven't, then I think you should. Oh yeah, you know what to do. We know what to do. I don't even have to give you instructions because we're all professionals.
And I'll be listening.
And Michelle will be judging. She's taking notes. Have you ever put butter on a
Pop-Tart!
It's so freaking good. Have you ever put butter on a
Pop-Tart!
If you haven't, then I think you should. Oh no!
Pop-Tarts.
With butter, yeah. All right, well done, everybody. Love it. Thank you guys very much for spending some time with us tonight. I'm going to put up this incredible media asset. Delightful Desserts, hosted by the KitchenKillaz, the lovely Michelle Hess, the incredible Tyler Garrison, whipping up some absolutely delicious. And I got to give a huge shout out to ChatGPT 4.00. They created our amazing background tonight. I asked it to whip up a couple chocolate chip cookies with a raspberry bundt cake or dump cake and put some of the ingredients from the dishes on the table behind it, and I think it did a really good job.
It did a really
in
good
a white
job,
kitchen
yeah.
with some beautiful lights, with some windows, with some beautiful sunlight coming through, and I think
Look
it
at
did a
that.
great job. So huge shout out to ChatGPT 4.00. Thank you guys very much for spending a little bit of time with us. My name is Billy Floyd. That is
Tyler
and that
Garrison.
is
Michelle Hess.
oh, she put her microphone away. Michelle Hess. You guys have a good night. Stay out of trouble. I'm going to play this little tiny video because it's fantastic, and we've got barbecue sauce. We'll talk to you guys soon. Have a great weekend. Bye.
I didn't listen to that voicemail. I'll tear open that letter you send. Don't you tell your friends I want you back. I gotta leave you now and unread, because you've already said those words that switch my heart to dead from loving you. So you'll stay ghosted and I'll stay focused. I'm so enclosed. The spell stays unspoken. A dark silhouette of a marked man and broken. Right down. I didn't listen to that voicemail. A tick-tock, that story you sent. Don't you reel me in to get me back. I'm gonna leave you now.
Thank you guys very much. You guys have a wonderful Friday. A huge shout out to Michelle Hess and Tyler Garrison for spending some time with us tonight. You guys be safe, and we will see you Monday at 7:05. Take care.